They ask you questions, give them answers. You on the show to spill the truth, no need to lie, cause you wanna look cool, be authentic. If you ran the streets, tell the story how it really went, because somebody like me might know how it really went. Steve J, Adam A, Rose City vets, Shotgun Big A, if you know the rest. It's more than a podcast and people letting out stress. It's even more better, we be sharing our success. Real life, real people, real discussions. No gimmicks, no made up subjects. It's up to you to maintain a real discussion. Are you real or are you fake or are you bugging? Yeah, news, life, and beyond. Yeah, we taking you.
So you go to high school, you took up, what is it again? Plumbing and heating. Now, heating is like air conditioning and all that stuff
heating
too?
Is,
or just something different?
It's like boilers.
Oh, like down in your basement?
Heating
like
stuff.
An oil?
And then plumbing's like your toilets and...
Yeah, I know that. I know the toilet part. No, I think of piping different ways.
I don't know
This guy go. So you graduated from Norwich Tech?
I graduated from Norwich Tech.
How was Norwich Tech? Did you like it there?
It wasn't bad. I went to the one where there was, now it's Three Rivers, but it was a small
Right. That's where you went.
That's where I went. The new one's over by Mehican
By
Park.
Kelly and all that. Yeah. So did you play any sports? Like you a big ass dude. You didn't play football?
My father wouldn't let me play football.
Why?
He was afraid I would hurt people, so I played lacrosse.
That's the point, yo. Isn't lacrosse just as bad? Can you hurt people?
Yeah, you can hurt them with your stick. There was a lot of running.
With your stick? What the fuck is going on?
So I get tired of running. I just hit somebody with my stick, and then I go in the penalty box.
Oh man, lacrosse. Look,
then I was on the rifle team.
Oh yeah, you like that, yeah. Let's get into that a little bit. When did you start hunting, and when did you get into guns? Was your father always in the guns?
Oh, my father was always in the gun. I got my first rifle at age 5.
5. Whew. What was that like, yo? How did that make you feel to go out there and shoot that gun for the first time?
It was very exciting. My mother didn't have a bird left in her yard, didn't have a squirrel left. Oh, man.
What was that like? Just bing, bing? Was that like a 22 or something?
I had a 22, yeah. That was my first rifle. My father didn't believe in BB guns or paintball guns.
Well, I guess not. We went right to the gusto.
That's it.
So let's talk about me for real quick. So I had BB guns because I lived in the city. You know, when I got older, I had different kind of guns. So my mom was standing, she had a sink and it had a window that looked into our yard. You know what I'm saying? And we lived in a house and we had a nice big yard and a bunch of trees. My mom's like, yo, where the hell are all the birds? I haven't seen no birds in a while. And I'm in the living room just laughing, giggling. Because I used to sit in my window, and that window that she's looking out, I shoot the birds with my BB gun. So, I had to stop, moral of the story, stop shooting my mom's damn birds, because she would have got mad if she found out.
Oh, yeah.
But I shot a bird one time, and it fell and just hung onto the branch upside down. I was like, is this thing going to fall? He probably fell. But, yeah, so you were 5 years old.
Yeah.
Now, at 5 years old, do you need a gun license and all that?
You're not even supposed to have a gun, but
at 5, you're not?
5, no.
We'll edit that out, don't worry. Your dad could be in a lot of trouble right now. Gun rules, fucking child labor law, yo. Sorry, Pops, I asked him before the show if we wanted to air anything out. But nah, 5 years old, that's cool though, you know what I'm saying? So at 5 years old, did he take you hunting?
Oh yeah.
At 5, yeah.
Oh,
Did you kill anything other than the birds at 5?
At 5, no. I shot my first deer at 8.
At 8 years old, but at 5, did you at least kill a squirrel?
I killed squirrels.
And you can only eat squirrels at a certain time, right? Because they got worms?
No, you can eat squirrels anytime. There's actually a season, but I mean, we never really followed the seasons. I can remember my father came home one day.
Let's talk about
and he pulled me and my brother and sister out of the house, and he got these pheasants, and he tied the thing to a tree so my brother could actually shoot it. But when he tied the first one, it got away, so then we all had to go back inside, and then he come back out and he goes, hey, there's a pheasant out there, and we all ran out there, and my brother shot the thing, and he missed, and he shot the rope, and the bird flew away, and
So that's how you guys learned, or did you
that was just something
put up
to
some practice stuff and help you learn?
get everybody excited about.
Okay.
But no, we did a lot of target shooting. I'd have army men. I'd set army men by myself and shoot with 22s. And,
Your dad just let you go shooting by yourself?
oh yeah, he said.
Did you guys live on a lot of acreage?
A lot of acreage. Like I said, I could just walk in the house, grab my 22, and go outside and
He's like, Mom, I'm going out shooting.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, what a life, man. I wish I had a little bit like that. That sounds fun. So at 5, you get your first gun, and then you learn, other than at 8 years old going out to kill something, did you and your father go hunting? And how many siblings do you have?
I have 2.
You have brother and sister?
Brother, sister. I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest of 3. Did your sister hunt?
No,
So she was a girly girl.
she was a girly girl.
She's the oldest or the young?
She's the middle.
Middle. She was daddy's girl,
Oh yeah.
so she didn't have to hunt.
She,
You guys hunt for her.
She got everything.
Oh, God, one of them, huh?
My brother, my sister got it. My parents bought them their first car. I bought my first truck.
Yeah, man, it was like that for me too, bro. Well, this is a
But
real
I mean,
story, though.
I brought my first truck. I mean, that was a big thing to me.
Yeah,
you know, I
you
didn't,
too.
I didn't
Yeah.
smoke my tires because my father told me you had to buy your own tires.
Oh, God. So, what? You got your gun at 5. Did you get more guns before
yeah.
you went hunting?
When
At
I
8?
at 8, I got a 20 gauge, and then
Alright.
at 13, I got a 308.
So at 8, you got a 20 gauge. What's the difference between the 20 gauge and the 22?
So the 22 is a rifle, a 20 gauge is a shotgun.
Okay.
It's a little more power to it.
Does that kick your ass?
I've always been a big kid.
Big guy,
I can
yeah,
always
yeah.
handle it.
But it's still a good.
Oh yeah, it's still a good kick to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So, did you ask your dad for Christmas guns? For like
No,
Santa
he-
Claus to bring a gun?
No, he just
How
bought it.
expensive are they?
The 20 gauge back then was probably $400. There was
Oh,
only
that's
there was
not
only
bad.
there was only one gun I asked for. I asked for a 22 mag. I wanted a chrome barrel with a chrome scope,
Damn.
and that's what.
What's that good for?
Like
Was that when you got older?
No, I was 14.
So you know my barber, you met him yesterday, right?
Yes,
He was
yep.
here. He's a shooter.
Okay.
Goes to the gun range.
Oh yeah.
After you left, he brought this in.
Oh yeah. That's a
He said
semi-automatic
it's
shotgun.
it is. He said it's a special brand.
What's that, Beretta?
I don't know what.
Or no,
you're
no,
asking me.
bro,
The wrong guy.
Starts with a B.
I can find out, but yeah,
It looks
maybe.
like a Brunelli.
Yeah, it's a special. That shit's heavy, yo.
If he ever wants to come shooting, I got a whole shooting range at the farm.
Yeah, I'll let him know, yo. He got a bunch of guns, yo. Mad handguns.
Oh yeah.
He goes shooting all the time. He wants to take me shooting, but he don't know if my wheelchair make it where you can go shoot the rifles off.
Like I said, you can come
You know what I'm
to
saying?
the
Yeah, I'm
farm.
gonna tell him
we
that.
can put you in the quad. You could drive right out
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm talking about. As long as it's a four-wheeler.
Oh,
I don't need the fall.
It's the side by side.
Yeah.
It's like that little mini truck.
Either throw me in there or drag me in the wheelchair.
Ah, you can sit right next to Dad.
Oh man. As long as you ain't gotta pay me $5 or so. So at 8, your dad did a little hunting, a lot of hunting, more or less, 'cause I know a little bit.
He's traveled all over the place.
Alright, so let's talk about him for a little bit. When you guys were younger, what kind of hunting did he do? And where did he go?
He did a lot of bear hunting in Canada.
What's the biggest bear he ever?
He shot
I gotta get it
a 6-footer. The biggest.
Yeah, brown bear?
He shot well, black bear was 6-footer. Then he went brown bear hunting back in the
Okay.
50s and shot a 9-footer in Alaska.
Is it expensive to go hunting?
It is. It can get pretty.
can get-
it can get
yeah,
pretty
it can.
expensive.
So what was it? Did he bring the bear home when he
Oh,
shot
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, everything's stuffed in the house. We have bear stuff. We have alligator stuff.
Can you eat the meat of a bear?
You gotta. It depends on the seasons. So when they're
Okay.
coming out of hibernation, it's called the butt plug. They gotta eat grass and berries And
So they can shit?
They can shit, yeah.
Why? Are they clogged up?
They're clogged up because they hibernate. So they sleep all year long and their bowels plug up and they gotta get this, they call it a butt plug. They gotta release their butt plug.
What the fuck?
It's just like bears, raccoon, possums. They have a bone in their prick. It's called the swizzle stick.
The swizzle stick, I heard
Yeah.
that.
So if you shoot a bear and you take their swizzle stick and you measure it, it'll get you pretty close how square the bear is. So how long it is.
Oh, okay.
So if his prick is 7 inches long, he's about 7 foot square.
Oh shit, so what are these like 15 inches?
Oh, and then
Like 15 feet tall?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got bears that tall?
I don't know if that tall, but they can get pretty
Like
close
12
to
feet?
12 feet. You get into the brown bears and stuff.
So your pops is out there blasting.
Topics of discussion all depending on the mood of the person in the interview. As long as you keep it true, don't be lying for some views, cause we might just know you in real life and beyond. Lights, camera, it's on. News, life, and beyond. Real life, real